Good morning, everyone. It's Rita here, and I thought I would work on the Vintage Bee journal, and I thought I would work on the cover. So I kind of made an arrangement here of what I thought I would like. And before I get to this, I want to share a happy mail that I received. Totally out of the blue. I was so surprised. The lady that, her name is Sally, the one that won the third place giveaway for the 5,000 subscribers, and finally got it done and got it shipped to her. She lives in Canada. And then I got this package in the mail, and I haven't looked at it because I wanted to save it. But in the card she wrote, which she didn't write in the card. How about that, you guys? I love that people send cards. Well, she wrote on the envelope. That's okay. All right. What I wanted to just say here is she's sending me some of her husband's prints and their work and his work that he does on linoleum and wood blocks, prints and engravings, and has a print shop where he hand sets his type, and everything is letterpress printed. So he's got like a printing machine, done by hand like they would have done years ago. So I'm excited to see what kind of work he does. It's a craft, all of it on its own. Okay, that's that. Take that out of the way. So we have this little bag here. Okay, it's not to get too crinkly for you. So here's a little notebook with the crow, and it looks like he printed all these. You can tell that they're hand printed. Yeah, how cute is that? And I love that paper too. Very nice. Okay, so his company is Rabbit Town Press. What a lovely name. Fredericton, New Brunswick, Canada. So, and here's another little notebook. Oh my gosh, this is just, the paper is incredible. I love that paper. And look at it, stitched by hand, which maybe Sally did, but that's really cool. I love that. Rabbit Town Press. Love that. Here's a little piece here, and he did this in 2022. His name is, what is it? I think it's David Brenner. I knew I was going to. Yeah, David Brewer. I'm sorry, David Brewer. And he has an email address that is rabbittownpress@gmail.com. And all these are signed by David. So this one, oh, I see. These are the crows up in like the tree area. I love that. Here's another one. He didn't sign this one. Another one on great paper. Bird. They're just so cool. Summer. Now these he must print, and maybe he sells these at a little market or something, or a gift shop. Here's fall. winter. Oh, that's beautiful. Spring. So pretty. Very cute. And then this one is winter green. Wood. Wood carving on Somerset book. I don't know what that means exactly. Let me see if this is just one print on a cardboard. And it's a very interesting, yeah, it is one print. Interesting design there. It's like an elf or something. Yeah, interesting. Here's one that's snow on snow. How cute is that? Oh, I think that's the paper that he uses. Stellatex paper. And T.S. Eliot. I don't think this is something he made. This is... Oh, I guess he did. So it's a book. Oh, look. I can feel the engraving, you guys. You know, when I used to sell antiques and I would find prints in this thrift stores and that, I would always feel, and I could feel that they were actually printed by hand. Because you can, it has a feel to it where you can feel the texture of the print. How cool is that? Oh, I'm gonna keep this for a long time. Oh, look. Oh, it's number 24 of 80. How sweet, Sally. It was so good of you to send this to me. I love things that have numbers of edition numbers. Love it. I remember in the day when I did antique shopping, I would look for editions and prints and how many prints were made. Yeah, that was a fun part of shopping for vintage or antiquing. Okay, thank you. And then we have this one. And this packaging is so wonderful. Oh, okay. Row on row, perch, crow, and friends along the wires without end, looking up and down, left and right, till daylight wanes and turns to night. Then off they fly till morning, when along the wires they perch again. Oh, sweet. Okay. I came up with this rhyme in 2005 with the intent to use it on one of my big washi crow paintings I was doing at the time, but I didn't get it used. Okay. I'm not going to read all this to you right now, but yeah, how cool. Oh, this number 16 of edition of 47. September 22. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Well, thank you, Sally. That was a treat. It's just, you know, something that I don't see all the time, especially, you know, engravings and things like that printed. This is so cute. So, so cute. Okay, so thank you guys for watching me share that with you, and I really appreciate Sally for sending it. It was a total surprise, which I love total surprises. Okay, so let me get to this. I'm going to put this on here because I think I like that. And the problem is this darn book won't stand up like I wanted to. All right, I'm going to get my glue, which is a Japanese-made glue. It comes from Japan, and you can buy it on my Amazon storefront if you can't, and it also is on Etsy. I think some people carry it. On the Amazon, I'm not going to worry about getting all of this glued down. On the Amazon listing that I have, it's just for these small ones, not for the big tube, which I like the big tube, but I have to order that from, I think it, oh gosh, can't remember now. It's not Temu. I'll try to remember it. Or maybe somebody else knows. And they have the bigger. And it smells good. I mean, it smells fragrant, like it's got perfume kind of. Which some people may not want that, but I think this is going to help too, make this a little bit sturdier. I mean, it's sturdy, but it's not, I don't know, maybe it's just because I don't have enough stuff in it. I don't know. Every journal is a journal on its own. You never know. Unless you make the same kind every time, and I'm not one to do that. I like to venture out and kind of try new things. I think it would have been better if I'd gotten all the way in there, but I think it'll be all right either way. So, now that's on. And I want to figure out, I was having such a hard time, so I want this to go here, and I want this to go behind that, but then I was trying to decide what to put on there. I've just found this piece of fabric, and I went and die cut some more of Tim Holtz wildflowers because I do like those. That one doesn't look so bad, but I wanted to try this, but it just doesn't sit right. So let me try one more flower before I decide. I've got this one that's a little smaller. I did stamp that piece of with the flower, but it'll be okay. I think I like this one the best. Yeah. Okay. So all I have to do is cut this. Let's see. I have these cutesy ones too, but I don't know. They're just cutesy. Yeah, it's not for this journal anyway. This is my favorite one. Is that a dandelion or something like that? What is that? Anyway, okay, so let me find out how much I'm going to need for here. and cut that. Let's see if I get. I need a little more than that. Thought I had a longer ruler. Okay, so that's I can go like 7.5 inches high. I just wanted to be border around it by 5 3/4. Okay. See if I can cut that. Mat. Okay, so I'm going to fold this in half first and try to get a straight line here, because I don't know how straight this is. And if you don't have your oh, I don't like this little ruler, but I have a bigger one in here. So basically you just make sure you've got your line on the bottom edge of the fold. Come on. It's kind of thick. Okay. Now I'm going to flip it over, because this is the straight edge and I know that it's straight. And I need 5 3/4. So I'm just going to use this to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 dots. And again, just put, it doesn't matter if it's straight on this line. If you have this line straight, then you're okay. Okay. Now I'm going to cut this off straight. Just kind of make sure that's going to fit. It might be a little too big. I think I'm going to cut it down a little bit. Let's just cut it down, whatever that is, I don't know, 1/4 inch. It's not my favorite rotary cutter. Okay. Okay, I said 7.5, so there's 7.5 there. Yeah, that's good. So I'm going to put this on the bottom, the line straight across the, perfect. All right. I've got extra. I love this. I don't remember where I got this. I think maybe one of my people from my sewing group gave it to me. Or, I don't know. People give me so much, I can't. Used to be, I could tell you every single person that gave me something, but now it's kind of all blends. I appreciate all of it, but okay. So let me put you on pause, and I'm going to stitch around this so it doesn't keep unraveling. And I guess that's big enough. I could move it down here and then put something up there, or just center it with the burlap. I don't know what I'm doing for closure. Closures are the hardest thing for me. Okay, so let me put you on pause. I'll do all that, and then we'll come back and see where to place other stuff. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I've been playing, trying to lay this out the way I think it would look good. And I think I'm going to add this trim along the side here. And I'm going to move this up closer to the top and just leave this little bit of room down here. I could probably put a label or something there and trim that down. Then I tried the flower and I decided I don't think I want that. So I actually got a label out of from the kit, and it says Queen Bee, and I thought that was kind of appropriate for this bee. And then I have these flowers, and I thought I would put those there. So what do you guys think? I hope you think that looks good. Still want to use this. I'll just have to use this inside somewhere. I just thought it was so pretty that I could put it on the cover. I had a little flower charm. I have a little bee charm too, but it's got that turquoise on it. So probably put it inside somewhere. And I could still use these on the inside too. I mean, as decoration. So I've sewed all around this little bit here. And I'm going to see if I can get my weld bond glue to work. If anybody's tried this, I'd like to hear from you. It's to see if you think it works as well as I think it does. But you know, everybody has their own little thoughts on how things, you know, work for them. I tried to have this kind of upside down for a minute so the glue would come out. I think it's because I put this black here. I wasn't as crazy about that as I thought I would be. And so so that's on there like that. Okay, I'm going to move that over. I'm going to glue this down. Oh my goodness, you do like to come out quickly. I mean, big. Gotta get the right side. I think that's the right side. Okay. sticky too. I'm going to cut this a little longer so I can trim it up better. I think that's fairly even off the edge. This does dry clear, and it doesn't dry real shiny either. Okay, so now this can go on. Make sure that's the way I want that. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to put some washi down at the bottom. Yeah, the wrong color black. That was the other issue. That other, that flower, I went and, okay, let me put some of this on here. I might need my spreader. Kind of want to make sure I get the edges glued down. So I hope everybody's beating the heat. I'll tell you, we had rain last night, and so that was good because I have new roses that are planted, and and they need to be watered all the time until they're ready, you know, really set and growing good. So they were getting dried out. I mean, couldn't get out there and really water a lot. And it's been hot all day and night. So it's, when do you water? When's the best time? I guess I usually try to do it in the late evening if I remember. And last night I went out, as soon as I heard it was raining, I went out and put my hanging pots out in the rain. So they got a good, well, my plants don't get chlorine because I don't use inside water. I have a rain bucket, rainwater, because I don't have to run water if come on now, I don't want you to make a mess there. Even though it's clear and it dries clear, it still might show up. Okay, that looks okay. So I decided I'm not going to put a closure on there. Oh gosh, these are too short. And these are huge. Okay. Well, I guess I can't have those on there. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. Look at Kellogg cereal. Glue and I don't get along very well. I was thinking about getting a glue gun, but I don't know. I don't trust a glue gun because if you make something and you use a glue gun to put it together with, and it sits out in the sun for any length of time, like if you took this on vacation and it was in your car and it got very hot, the glue could just come right off. Whoop, upside down. And, you know, things would slide around and glue in the wrong, back down in the wrong spot. I don't know if I've told you that before, but I did I'm trying to make this. I made these little rocking horses, and they were so cute. And I glued the legs on to the rocking horse. And I put a button, but I got lazy. Instead of sewing it together with the button, I just hot glued it off. And I had it in my car to take to somebody. It was a gift. And when I picked it up, all the legs fell off. It just wasn't. I'm trying to see if I can find a way to. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it now. Okay, so I like it. I feel like I'm missing something though. I thought I had everything I wanted on here. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. Maybe it's because this lace. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something though. Now, I don't think 2 B's look good. I tried that already. No, I guess it's okay. Maybe this needs to be darkened a little bit. Let's just... Oh, I've got to close my glue or it will dry shut. I mean, it'll clog the whole thing up. I tried to get the button that I made that was black off with alcohol, you know, clear alcohol, and rub it off, but it didn't quite work on this. But I really think that I didn't have this varnished, and I really think, and then so I tried again with just watered down black, and I used black soot. And black soot is not as black as I thought. It's more gray. And actually it has some purple in it because it came out. So I'm going to do it another time and try to see if I can find the right ink or whatever to put on it. But I think I need to make sure that I varnish them quite a bit so that they're, you know, the inks will stay on top, or paint. All right, so this looks like it, maybe they got a little bit loose. Can always tighten them up again. Alrighty, so what else did I have going on? Let that rest for this afternoon, and get this stuff out of the way. And what time do I have? Okay, I was trying to think of something I could do that would be quick. To piece of ephemera. Because I'm gonna need stuff inside that book. This is cute. Let's see, how did I do this? I tore it apart because I couldn't remember how I did it. Oh, I think this was, these were 7x7s pieces. So I can't really do... Let's see, I think I need 2 pages. I don't know if this would work. It might. Why not? Let me see. How do I do it? Okay, I had 2 pages going this way. Or, I mean, folded. And then I need to fold one side in. I think I need to have 2 pages. I do. I need two pages. And so let me just cut this I think it was 7x7. Let me check. Of course there's no little ruler there. Yeah, 7 by, well, this one's 6.5. Let's just start with 7x7. It's not going to be exactly 7x7. I got to get a new blade put in here. Okay. Both these pages, yeah. Thinking those could go on the front to make a tag. All right. Oops, wait a minute. Need to cut that 7. Let's see, did I already do this side? Yeah, 7 by 7. All right, so these go back to back, like so. And of course that one's smaller because I didn't cut off the edges. Let me see here. So we have to fold inside this way. And it looks like about 1.5 inches. Yep, 1.5 inches. So let me just use this as a guide. Okay. Okay, what did I do here? That's gotta be that way. I'm sorry. I feel like I needed to fold the other side in too, but I don't. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure this out. Alright, so if that's like that, this side's gotta be this way. Oh, maybe I should just pause and come back. I don't understand what I did. I mean, I'm sure it's as simple as simple. Maybe because this one is folded over and glued down. That's what I'm missing. Okay. Okay, so that is glued down. And this page I'm sorry, you guys. I'm totally lost. I'm just trying to make it look exactly the same as that. And then we have this piece. Okay. So this one I folded that down. I think this is just folded in half. Trying to figure out how to open it. Let me put a punch mark in it. Maybe that'll help me. Maybe I'll just cut this whole part out. Okay, this needs to be inked. All right, that's folded in half, and that goes there. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I needed to fold both of them in half. That's what I needed to do. So let me just that line to fold it. Okay. Now I've got it. Okay, I'm just going to cut this down because I cut it too big. Okay, so basically fold your two 7x7s in half and then fold one in on itself. I'll show you in a second here. You probably have already figured it out. Okay, so that would be journaling space. And then this one is going to be glued here and here for this pocket, okay? And then this pocket gets glued down on the back side. All right, so let me punch here. You know, I think this was a Crafty Cat. For some reason, it seems like this is what she's made this in the past. Okay. Fold. So now, yes, this pen so far, well, it's a little rusty, but not much. But it's not stainless steel, I can tell you that. But I'm also using it in the glue, the Barely Art glue. And Kathy had asked about that in one of her comments. And this may be upside down. I'm okay with it. Okay. And so far it hasn't. I lost my other one that worked, but it could be something to do with that glue. It may not be have the same agent in it that would cause. Okay, so now this part is going to get glued down here and down here to close. So now we decorate this, get a tag for here, journaling space in here, put dots on it. And I didn't see those when I started, but it's okay. Probably didn't glue that down good enough. Alrighty, so we have, let's see if I have any, I don't remember seeing any tags in any of these kits, long tags. I think I'm going to have to make tags for this, but I'm put that in there like that. It's a little bit wider than I wanted. Yeah, that one fits a little better. And then wait a minute. Okay, that's fine. I thought I did it upside down, really upside down. Okay, so then I need a tag for in here. How much time do I have? Yeah, I'm running out of time. was thinking I could use some of this leftover paper, but let's see. I think I had some, what did I do with it? Darn it, I can use this. Perfect. But I thought I had, cardstock that I brought over here, because I was going to do something different. Okay, I'm just going to make that the journal inside. Normally I would just sew this without gluing it. And this is coffee dyed, and you know, even when you iron coffee dyed, it tends to come back, the wrinkles. So much for also around it. So it's not exactly straight either, but I don't think we can tell on this design. I just love this paper, this little bee paper. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sew around it. It's not very sturdy. I thought it would be better than that. Let me get my little taggy thing. Maybe I better see if it fits. Of course not. I'm just going to cut it down 1/4 inch because I don't want to go back and cut and back and cut. Okay, that fits. Okay, oops. So there's a tag. Be nice if I could decorate it. There's no time, you know, in the time that I have to film, to do it all. As much as I would love to decorate. And I wasted a lot of time in my day. I put it on pause because it took a while for me to figure out what I wanted to do with that cover. Okay. I think maybe one of these would look nice, just a little something. This sunflower. Oops, that goes the other way. Nothing is looking like it should. This is where I have to get my templates out and figure out what to do. I don't know. Maybe I just need to wait, because sometimes I just don't have the right. That's kind of cute, the honeycomb. I wonder if I have anything else in here that Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go and call it a day. I don't like any of these colors. I need to darken them all up, I guess. We could put a bee in the honeycomb. Nope, it just doesn't go. So, I think I'd rather have one flower than, one flower and one little word. And what do I do with those little words? I think I thought I'd put them in a Oh, they're in here. I made these paper clips. Now I can't get it to clip back on. And thought I can clip them in my book and hold my little words here. Okay. None of your beeswax. Yeah, no. Land of milk and honey. I think I need something a little shorter. Be the change. Be my honey. Be silly. Be true. Okay. Well, you guys, I'm not going to sit here and glue all of that because it will, but I think something like that will be cute. And then I'll put an eyelid up there. And yeah, that'll look cute in that little folder thing we made. This one up in here. And then decorate maybe the front of this. So that would also look nice with the flower on it, like that. Now I'm thinking I want that. No. I think that one would be cute, plain. And put some washi tape across the bottom or something. Where is that box of washi? Everything gets so piled up, you guys, I just can't keep it. I can't keep it organized. I just can't do it. Something like that would be cute. It's not very colorful. I wonder if that would work. I do like when people put a piece of tape across the bottom of their flower like that. I think that's so cool looking. And then we still put a label down here. Okay, I'm gonna let you go then because I gotta sew around this, gotta glue it all down, and I don't have enough time. So I hope you enjoyed what I did today. I just do what I can do. Okay, so you guys have a great day, and try to stay cool. I have to stay out of the sun because I have a new medicine and I can't be exposed to the sun. So there's a cute word. Might be cute on here. Anyway, so yeah, I can't go out and really be in the sun too long, I guess. That's what they say. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great weekend. Bye.